What's up, guys? This is Coach Takes. Remember at DFW Penguin Basketball, Penguinhoops.com. Guys, like, comment, subscribe, share this with someone that has a kid that plays sports, especially if they play youth basketball. And I want to get into a quick topic today. It's going to be really quick. Most of you guys that follow this channel, you already play for me or you have, or whatever it may be. But I want to talk about this, and it's really, really important, and what a lot of parents that haven't played sports before don't understand is the number one thing that you need to focus on as a parent when your kid is playing sports is this. Okay? A lot of parents are constantly jumping from team to team, coach to coach, trainer to trainer, different situations, clubs to clubs, trying to find the perfect fit. First of all, I want to tell you guys, there is never going to be a perfect fit for your kid, ever. Even in school ball, it's not going to be 100% perfect. Your kid may get all the playing time, right? But let's just say the other players on the team aren't that good. Or your kid may not get a lot of playing time. Or this team may not play in the right league. Or the logistics of practice is too far, or they practice too much, or they don't practice enough, right? Or the coach yells too much, or the coach is too nice to everybody, right? And parents get caught up in, oh, you know, my son plays for this team, but the coach isn't that tough on him like my buddies, like my best friend's son is. You know, my best friend's son has a coach, and he gets on him and pushes him. I wish my son had that. Like, guys, the grass is not always greener on the other side. Trust me, I've had so many parents take their kid mainly because I've never had someone tell me, hey, coach, you're not teaching the kids how I want you to teach them. He's not learning anything. He's not getting better. I've never heard that. But I had guys leave because the team wasn't playing in the league they wanted to play in. We didn't play in as many tournaments as they wanted to. They weren't getting enough playing time. They weren't playing the position they wanted, right? And they'll leave, go to another team because their buddy or a family member or something pressured them or gave them the advice to go and join another club that was potentially better than mine, and they saw that it was a whole lot worse. And then they come back, right? Which is totally fine. But what I want to let you guys know is the number one thing that parents need to pay attention to and to look for in a club or a coach that they have is, one, is that coach consistently around? But the main thing is this coach making my kid better. It could be better mentally, as far as handling pressure. It could be better skill-wise. It could be better with their sports IQ and making decisions. It could be better with their attitude. It could be better with a lot of things. But is this coach holding my kid accountable for mistakes and not just worried about wins? Is this coach doing things and teaching my kid things to help them get better? Because at the end of the day, I will always preach this, guys. Winning games and losing games does not matter for your kid until they're on varsity. None of these other games matter. All of this stuff is just developmental stuff, right? They can win every single game that they play from age 5 to 15. But if they don't make varsity, none of those games matter. If they get cut from the team their junior year and can't play anymore, none of those trophies and medals matter, right? If your kid loses every single game they play from age 5 all the way to 15, but they're learning and getting better and they make varsity, still, none of those other games matter. The only thing that matter matters was them getting better and learning enough and becoming a good enough player to make varsity where the wins and losses matter at that point. All those games from 5 to 15 don't matter. Whether you're on A team in the 7th, 8th, 9th grade, you're on JV 1 in the 10th grade, none of that matters. None of those games matter until you get to varsity. Everything before varsity is just helping your kid get better and learn the game to prepare them for playing varsity sports. Okay? There are no playoffs for JV varsity. There are no playoffs, UIL playoffs, for 9th grade varsity, unless you're at some small Christian school or something, some biblical school or something, right? It might have that stuff. But you can't win a state championship in the 9th grade, especially not in Texas. The only thing you can do is prepare yourself for varsity basketball. Guys, I'm Coach Tex. I hope you guys got something from this. Like, comment.